Hello, hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching us or you will be watching us afterwards. Thank you so much for taking time and watching this video. It's Thursday afternoon, and I'm having a special guest today, all the way from the east side of the country, Toronto. And Claudia is here with me. She's my business partner, and we would like to talk about a bit about our business and what are the benefits and why did we join and why are we on this online world and how can you start your own business. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Claudia. Claudia, there you go. The floor is all yours.
Hi, Shreya. Thank you so much for inviting me to your page. It's such a privilege and honor to be here with you and today. Hello, my name is Claudia. As she have said, I am from El Salvador. I am a proud digital business owner, and I've been here for 29 years. And just moving forward in our amazing digital business.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, for my friends, or actually, I better say I had to take off my headsets because they just cut me off. For your friends and your followers on your page, my name is Shore, like I mentioned, and I live in Vancouver, Canada, for over 17 years now, and I love it here. It's my home, and I can see my voice. I think there's something wrong with my internet because I keep thinking it's blinking. Do you have an issue?
I see you, but I think you're cutting off.
Okay. So anyway, what the reason that I joined this online business was just I always wanted to have more income because the living expenses in North America is expensive. So I always wanted to have more than one income stream to be able to travel more. I love traveling. To be able to travel more, to be able to put some money in towards my savings, and also on top of everything, be able to help my family and parents. So I have looked around all like many different businesses, and because I always work full time, there was no way that I could get a second, part time job because um, like payroll is very stressful, and you need to put lots of hours towards because of the deadlines. So I couldn't find any second job. So I was wanted to find an income stream that I work less but get more money. So that's why I was looking for this second income stream and why I got into this online. How about you, Claudia?
That is awesome. I know what you
I don't
mean.
know
Like,
why I don't hear you.
can you hear me?
I
Do you hear me good? Are you able to hear me now? Maybe I have to put this closer. Do you hear me?
Yes, I do. Oh my God, this is my. I don't even think. Did you hear me all the way?
I did. I did.
Oh,
Yeah. Because I have
there's.
my headphones probably that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I did hear you.
I don't know because it stopped working, so I had to disconnect it. Now it went to. I couldn't hear you. Okay, sorry.
Okay. No worries. For me, I actually was the last job I had. It was a general labor at a Polish company, and
Hmm.
it was general labor, and it was a warehouse pretty much where they make from scratch Polish food and stuff like that.
Hmm.
And it was very hard. It was long hours. I used to work from 8 in the morning to 6 p.m. And yeah, we were like, sometimes we had to do orders at what they mostly prepare is like cabbages, pickles, and things like that, right? So we have to like fill up uh like 50-pound buckets, and not just one. Like we have to fill like sometimes like a skid is like about 36 buckets, and sometimes over 100 and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So yeah, we were, we have to lift them up, and we were like partner with another person, right? But still, we're women, and lifting up those things are very, very heavy.
That's
And
right.
yeah, and I didn't want to continue, because I'm like around 40, so I didn't want to continue, with that lifestyle, right? Because your bones and stuff like that, it's a time
Yeah,
to take care of yourself.
that's
And
right.
yeah, I didn't have the time. Like I came home, I I I couldn't do a lot of things. I used to just pass to the restaurant, buy something to eat on my way, eat here, and then do something, and then go to sleep, and then the next day the same thing. No time for family, no time for nothing, for to enjoy absolutely nothing. And that's why I said, you know what? But in between, something happened that it made me, I have to do something else. So yeah, so I am so glad that we found this opportunity because it's super amazing, right? It's like
It
it's
is.
it is so amazing.
That's true. Yes. You pointed very good point. Like you mentioned very good points because first of all, I always say we don't. Life is too short, right? You never know
Yeah,
what happens tomorrow. So, and we are not here just to make money to pay the bills, right?
exactly.
And so, same as me, was just thinking, okay, I'm making money. I wake up every morning thinking, okay, I have a spreadsheet how much I need to pay for my rent and blah 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 blah. So
Yeah,
all rent goes away, the bills. There is nothing left for to have fun, to to even save or go travel.
yeah,
So is this the life I wanted? That's why I was thinking, how can I make more money? Then I
yeah,
can do more the things that I want to do, right?
yes,
Because like you mentioned, we're getting older and the days going flying by. They just pass. So it's just that you're losing days. That's
exactly.
how, yeah, that's why I was, but the other thing is you don't want to do the same thing over and over and again, right? You don't want to just do another work that you're repeating yourself again.
Yeah,
So that's the beauty of this business is we don't spend that much on it. Like it's couple hours. Well, for the beginning until you go through the training, yeah, you have to make and spend more time, right? Until you figure it out. But then you don't
yes,
even have to spend much time, and then the commissions are amazing.
I
And then
know.
it's just compared to other business online businesses, I don't think there is any other online business that they are this much generous with the commissions, right?
Yeah, yeah, that is so true. Like I never been to another online business, but I mean, I don't truly think that there is one out there similar or compared to this one,
No,
And
yeah,
and I am not even looking because why for?
yes,
No, no,
that's
no.
right.
Yeah,
No, that's true. No, I was doing research before, so I know one of them. I could just make an example that it was just an affiliate marketing. Then they told me they will pay me up to 30%, and then well, the problem was that I had to start selling the items they want. I needed to buy them first,
oh,
right?
okay.
And then I needed to sell them. But then if I was able to sell it and it was not that expensive that you could make it, right? So it was very complicated, and at the end of the day, they would expire, right? And then, but if
Mhm.
nobody buy them from, so it was very. So I did research. Like, oh no, 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 I'm not a. I can't approach people and say, hey, buy this from me. It was really hard. So that's that's the
The
beauty of this
same
one,
here.
right?
The
Then we don't
same
sell
here.
anything. Exactly.
Yeah.
So we spoke about the working from home, and then the time that we spend, and also we don't need to sell or sell anything to anyone. What else can you tell us, or what do you remember? Like, what else could you mention about the benefits, Claudia?
That you can work from anywhere in the world. Like, I'm
Exactly.
on my desk at home, so this is why I have this.
I know.
In this globe, as long as they have Wi-Fi, as long as the Wi-Fi is available at the place you are, you're able to work from there, because you could work from your cell phone,
That's
um,
right.
and and stuff like that, laptop, tablet, anything that is available with you. So I love that, because that means that flexibility is right with you.
Hmm.
That
That's
means
right.
that you can work around your priorities, and not the other way, right?
That's
And
right.
that means that you could work with your children. So, if you're a mom and you have kids, babies, you could work with them, because being in the computer and stuff, or your phone, you could work with them, watching them, playing with them, and stuff like that. And so I love that, because you could just, like you said, we don't need to put too much time. We have to set up the system, right? It's video
That's
modules,
right.
so step by step. But after
Hmm.
that, you just maintain it, as it comes, inquiries and things like that. So it's not a lot of time, and gives
That's
you
right.
the time for you to have with family and friends, and do the things that you love, right?
Yeah, especially that this is like 90% automated, right? And the rest of
Yeah.
10% is on us. But then even if you are sleeping or traveling or wherever you are not available, it's still running in the background for you.
Yeah.
The other thing is that, like I mentioned, like I have friends that are having their own businesses and then are looking for someone to do their websites. So in this business, the other good part of it, no one's, you just provide a picture and then they will create the website for you. They will give you all the training and video step by step. And then another part is that another benefit I would say is that the amazing pension plan. I call it pension plan. Like after 3 4 5 years, you have extraordinary yeah, income that many of our business partners, you can see them on masterminds that they are on their early 30s and they're already retired, right?
I know. Yeah.
And it's just amazing. So the other good part for those friends who are having kids, this is transferable to your kids even
Yes.
when you are not here. But then the other part is that they don't have to go to the step one, they can just continue from wherever you are. So there are many good things about it which I cannot find in any other online businesses.
That is so true. Yes, I actually, I when I heard there's a legacy, I'm like, wow, that is so
Yeah.
amazing, because, like you said, we don't have to start where we start. They
Hmm.
start from where we left, where, at the point that it's there. So it's just, you know, I see like whole families. They have already, like the whole family have like their own business. It's already set up. It's already
That's right.
established. And yeah, it just continues, like you said, very high commission, with very high valuable products that we don't even sell. The
That's
system
right.
does the selling for us.
Exactly. So whoever's watching, if you're watching us and you will be watching afterwards, the only way to get all the information and see if this business actually working for you or not, we're not pushing anyone to just get into it right away. Like all of us, our community is over 100,000 people, like the business partners around the world. Every and each of us just did our due diligence and did our researches, just wanted to make sure this business is legit. And then because we're living, none of us wanted to do anything illegal. So that's why what my first concern was, is it legal or not? I did lots of research. So the first step is just enter. You have our website. We have our website in here, so you can reach us and add your email address to our website, and here we will be able to send you the free webinar link. That is how all of us got into this business. We watched the webinar. Myself, I was curious. I thought this is scam, honestly, because I was not sure. So it was really good to be true, right? But then I thought, no, I'm gonna give it a chance and go to the trial, because although you pay $149 USD for the trial, for the 30 days trial, but then when I heard that I can get my money back before the 30 days, I said, okay, I'm not gonna lose anything, right?
Exactly.
If you have the option to get your money back before the 30 days, I can just go and see what's happening. And when that was the time that it wowed me, like as soon as I got to the community, and then it was just, I was so impressed, honestly, because I hadn't seen any. First of all, everybody's helping each other. They're not competing against each other. They're just helping each other, right?
Yes.
And then the commissions are like amazing. It's and life changing, and the business model is exceptional. I don't think that you could see any online business like this before. So that's what the time I thought, okay, maybe 10 people, 100 people can lie. But the time I got into it was about 70,000 people. Not all the 70,000 people, there's no way that they can lie at the same time.
Exactly.
Right? So, and then they are not even in one country or one city, they're across everywhere, like everywhere, literally. So I talked to them. I talked to many of them out, even like in the group, and then some other people outside that they were, they at the time I couldn't find them. So anyway, I talked to many people, and then they said you have to pay taxes, and I thought, okay, it's good then. It's
Yeah,
legal then.
for sure, right? If Canada revenue is involved, it's done deal.
Exactly.
Yeah. Plus the different milestones, the different stories and changes in measuring life, like they're so unique and super amazing that how can we think this is not real?
No,
You know,
you see,
and we put
yeah,
it, yeah, we wouldn't be able to put. I don't want to put my face somewhere that is not real. Like I don't want
exactly.
problems. I don't want my reputation to go down the hole, right?
Yeah, it's a very good point, because the other reason that we are most of us going live is just, first of all, to give you all the good information we're
Yeah,
sharing, right? The second is that just that showing everyone we are real people.
exactly.
We are sharing our life, our our how we live, what we do, how we we do things. So it's just that real people doing real things, and then it's not just limited to you can have any kind of backgrounds. You don't. We have housewives, teachers, lawyers, pharmacists. We have like accountants, payrolls. We have dentists, engineers, many
Doctors.
different fields. Doctors, yes, and then many different fields, and they're all very successful. Believe it or not, many of it's just I always say the only time I could believe it, it was the time when I got into the 30 days trial. Then I could believe it. Otherwise,
Exactly.
right? And then they were saying we're making more than, like, the engineers. They were saying they're making more than their salary, and I said, no way,
Yeah, I
in
know.
1 month. And then when I saw it, and it's just amazing.
It is. Yeah, it is very like it's just I don't know what to say. Like it's just super amazing, and no one will ever know until you check it out. You
That's
know,
true.
until you see it for yourself. Because we could say a million and billions of words, and you could see us thousands of days, but until the moment you take an action and see it for yourself. You will never know, because the thing is that everyone is skeptical, right?
That's
And
right.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you because of the situation that, that the times that we live in right now has make us to be like this, right? But the moment you check it out is the moment that you're going to be very confident, and you're going to have that conviction that it is what it is, because you're going to feel it, because the truth always wins.
That's right.
So, like, we cannot we just encourage you to be to take a leap of faith. We encourage you to see it for yourself, and
Mm,
prepare yourself. Don't wait for that last hurl, or like, no, that moment that there's no more, like an end road. Like for me, um I went through a very difficult situation. Like, I was one day at work, and my grandma was in the hospital, and that was her last day. She passed away, and
oh,
I
I'm
couldn't
sorry.
leave work, because I had such a big order on my shoulders. So don't wait for it. That is our experience. I'm sure you have experiences as well. But don't wait for those experiences to come in order for you to have that flexibility in you, and spend with your family and do the things that you love. Let us have shift our mindset, right? To see better
True.
things. It's the beginning of a year, so it's a great opportunity, great time to take a leap of faith into something that will change your life.
True. That's all true. That's yeah, absolutely right. It's just that you need to take the opportunities, right? Even one day, I also always say, I wish I had known this, like I had found this like years ago, you know?
Yeah, that's
That's
what I
the
was
only thing.
saying yesterday. That one of the common things we say in the community, like, there's thousands of people,
Exactly.
right? It's like, I wish I knew this before. you know,
Exactly.
it's like that is. I think that should be our motto or something, because
That's right.
everyone says that. So
Exactly. Yes.
don't let it be you on the other side that you're gonna say that I wish you showed me this earlier.
That's true. I totally agree. Hi, Mojdajun. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, I totally agree. And then, so how, if you want to just wrap it up, I think we covered most of it, and I don't want to just take more of your time. I know you're busy, but then again, if you are interested to just have a second income stream, or it can be just your full time. It depends. It all depends on you. So watch it out. Let's just check it. Check, see how it is. It's you or it's not you. It's one note I should mention here, that many people are telling me that they are introverted. They're not like talking on camera. They don't want to go live. You don't have to go on camera. You don't have to be live all the time. You can always there are many different ways to do this marketing,
Yes.
and you can do it with pictures, you can do it with text. There are many different ways. You don't have to be online. We're doing it because we like it, but
Yep.
you don't have to. But don't just let this put you um, you know um, think about it. Oh no, this it's not me, I cannot do it. Just don't think about it that way, because there are 100 other ways to do this digital marketing. So this is a chance. Like Claudia says, it's a new year. It can be a new life. You can just start your own, and by the end of this year, you never know, you will be a successful business partner too. So the only way to know is just register at our websites, and we will be sending you a free webinar link. And the second step will be, if you're interested to know more, 149, sorry, dollars USD, just to be in the trial, see how it is, and it is refundable before the 30 days and before you talk to your coach.
Yes.
And the one note is that all the businesses, regardless if it's online or offline, you need to have investments. And this business is not exceptional. It's just that you will, the good part of it, that investment, it's first of all, you can finance it. The second of all, it's just that affordable. Like me, I didn't have, honestly, much money to invest if I want to have business, but it was very, very affordable. Then I could do it,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So keep in mind, just try it out. You won't lose anything. You will gain lots of information, and we're here to help you and help you to build and grow your business.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Claudia. Sure.
Thank you so much for your time. And there's nothing to lose, but there's so much to gain.
Exactly. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching us. Wishing everyone a great day, rest of the day. And again, Happy New Year. I hope everybody's having a great year ahead. And thanks for watching. Thank you so much, Claudia, for joining me today. And see you all again in another time. Bye now.